Alright, we have a Oldsmobile Dynamic 88. Last I looked at the tag, it looks like it's at 95, May of 95. And we are working on it. It's been sitting for 20, no, more like 15. Yeah, anyway, it's been sitting for a while. We took the to replace them, and then we noticed that there was the bottom A-arm is not connected. Sat in a barn for, of course, 40 years. There were rat nests all in the engine bay. It has a 393 or 392 big block GM. Has AC, came with AC, power steering, and so it was a luxury vehicle. The paint is in pristine condition from Grandma's been working on rubbing and compounding. And then the interior. The interior is in really good condition too. There's a little bit of mold and stuff just from sitting. It's really neat how there's nothing about it. Anyway, so here are the tires that were on it. I think they can both hold air. Yeah. This one, they were dragging with it. They were going down the drag strip, pulling 15-minute quarter miles. That one isn't even on the bead, so I think they could hold air. So, anyway, we are going to, next we're going to try to loosen or see if the motor is locked up. That's what I'm going to do. And then if it's unlocked, then I will start cleaning the interior. And then eventually we'll start trying to get it running. Alright, so here we are at the engine bay. I will open up, golly, I'll open up the intake so you can see how good shape the carburetor's in. Carburetor looks like it's been pretty well taken care of. Get that back on there. So I think what I'm gonna have to do to check and see if it's locked up is, I can't really get up under there, it's too low to the ground, so I'm probably gonna have to take this fan shroud off, maybe. I can't do that. So maybe I can get in from right there. We'll try that. What I think I'm going to do is going to hook up onto the harmonic balancer, the nut on the harmonic balancer, and spin it 360 degrees, make sure it is unlocked every position. So, alright, hopefully y'all can see down inside there. Let me go grab a pry bar real fast. Okay, so I can't get up under there. We will check that next time. So, of course, there's, like I said, 392. And we'll get it cleaned up and hopefully get it running in the next video. But what I'm going to work on right now is vacuuming out this interior. It's actually really not that bad, like I said. The back seat has a bunch of stuff in it, but there's also a bunch of like boxes and stuff back here, so that's also a good sign. And then we have the trunk. All right, so the trunk, of course, we all know that. I'll tell you what to know about this vehicle. It's in really good shape. The trunk, you can see where the spare goes. There was, of course, you had the jack and stuff on it. So, in here, and that was also in pretty good shape. GM things. Let's shut this now. Well, I'll just leave it open. I'll just leave it open. So anyway, so I meant to check the oil. I was going to show you all what the shape of the oil is. Alright, let me grab a dipstick here. So you guys, look at that. Doesn't smell of gas real bad. It does have a little bit of sludge. I can see a little bit of sludge in there. We'll have to change the oil. But for now, it looks pretty good for sitting for 40 some odd years. So that's good. Of course, have power steering. There's no power steering. There's nothing inside there. So it leaked out. You can even see by the oil all over the place. And then, I don't know if this powdery stuff is, I don't know what that stuff is, so hopefully it's not going to kill me or anything. But there is no fluid in there, so I bet it is leaking, or it's just dried up and old. So there's that. Still has the old glass bottle with the for the windshield wipers still sitting in there. AC. So anyway, the wiring looks really good for the amount of rat nests that were in here. That all looks good. So, and then of course there's probably no brakes. I'm gonna have to get a pair of pliers to pry that one open. So grab the Leatherman real fast. There we go. Pull that open. Spin the right thing. Oh, it looks like there might actually be some in there. See it on the bolt. Hit that a little bit. See if I can get that off. Alright, so I just gave it a tap. This seal is going to be terrible, but there is actually still oil in there. That is really surprising. So, that means we might have brakes. Get up under here. Press the brakes. Sounded like it just spewed out. Let me press it a little bit more. Yeah, there's actually brakes. I don't think they work, but I mean, there's fluid and stuff, so there's no leaks. That's really surprising. Alrighty, so like I've been trying to say, I am going to vacuum it out now, and alright, I got the majority of the rat droppings out. It looks a lot better in there. The old dinosaur even's got the digital seats. That's neat. For being a 62, it's not very common.
Dinosaur, it ain't that damn old.
So, there it is. And then we'll take some dash cleaner and clean the dash off. Also look at the glove box. Fit a couple beers in there, that's what Papa says.
I didn't say you had to put any beer in there.
And then you got not one, not two,
4.
not 3, but 4 ashtrays. So, headliner looks good. It's got some rust and stuff on it, but that's not uncommon. Let's see what the gas tank looks like now. Oh yeah, that would go on your deck. That'd stain your deck right there. Yeah. Whew, that's bad. Yep. Right. So now, as a summary to finish it all off, vacuumed out the rat turds and the plastic. That rat had some. He was living in luxury, like White House luxury. Vacuumed out the interior because rat turds. Got the turpentine to go on your deck. You got the trunk that is about 50 feet long and 10 feet deep.
You're gonna go in, aren't you?
And so, and there's a big old chip right there. Check the brake fluid. Brake fluid was still there.
Still has brake fluid in there.
So, AC, like I said, no radiator fluid. So anyway, so there you all go. I hope you all enjoy. It's my first video, so it might be kind of choppy, yeah. So hope you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.